All right, so it's time for my weekly conspiracy update and freak out about Three Eye Atlas. We have a lot of other celestial activity happening. And again, I am a conspiracy theorist and kind of a nut. So, yeah, do some research, take a look at what's happening out there. But yeah, let's talk about Three Eye Atlas. It is out of view now. It's behind the sun. Our satellites can't see it. European satellites can't see it. And I think it's very, very interesting. I think it's, if you look at it with a conspiracy type of mind, then let's pull this apart. Let's pick this apart. Okay, came into our solar system. It did some unusual things that normally don't happen with comets and asteroids. It slowed down as it came into our solar system, whereas most objects speed up because of gravitational forces and gravitational pulls. The Earth and the Sun, but let's start with the Earth. The Earth was hit with a lot of earthquakes, lots of earthquakes happening. We have earthquakes all the time. The beauty of living in this world of recording and technology and having sensors and universities all over the world, that we have all this data. And so there hasn't been this much worldwide volcanic activity, volcanic and tectonic plate activity ever that since we've been recording. It's probably happened throughout the history of the world, in the Earth, over millions of years. We can't be the first. But these are things that tie into how planets and this is a large object, how large objects have forces and pulls on each other. Okay, so that's one rant. The sun is showing a lot more solar flares, a lot more activity happening at the sun. And this is as at Three Eye Atlas gets closer. So as it gets closer, more things are happening. More things related to the sun are happening. All right, so now, all right, take a moment, go get your tinfoil hats. Now let's get into the conspiracy. And I thought I was the only one who thought that this could be a possible extraterrestrial landing craft of some sort, right? Hear me out. It's gonna land, it's gonna slow down behind the sun where it can't be seen and unload all of its troops, its forces, all right? So stay with me now. Stay with me. If you were to come and take over a planet or a city or a colony, the perfect time to come is when there's already internal conflict. And that's what we have here and around the world, right? In our own country and other countries and around the world. There was a lot of internal conflict, a lot of wars, a lot of genocides, a lot of disagreements over religions and land and other things. Like, this is the perfect time for an invasion, a perfect time to come in, perfect time for a hostile takeover, right? Let's also talk about the government shutdown. The government shutdown. We have no pictures from Three Eye Atlas right now. Because of the government shutdown, NASA is not releasing anything. Who knows if they've been able to take good quality pictures. Thankfully, the EU shared everything that they could, right? They've made all their images public, and so that's how we're getting most of these images right now. It's because of mutual sharing between scientists. All right, so we've got the alien ships landing behind the Earth, all right? We've got the conspiracy, we have the government shutdown. Right when the comet is coming to its closest point to Earth, right? Wouldn't be able to see it with the naked eye. Not like the Lemons Comet, I believe that's today and tomorrow. But we wouldn't be able to see with the naked eye. It would only be with some type of telescope. And most likely, I don't know if ours, civilian level telescopes would. That's neither here or there. Here's the next part. Let's talk energy, all right? Let's talk about how this object, this space, let's just call it a spacecraft. Fuck it, it's a spacecraft. How the spacecraft is traveling so efficiently, all right? The sun gives off, it's pure energy. It's giving off kilowatts of energy. All right, this comet's coming in, it's gonna come around the back of the sun. I believe as it gets closer, it's absorbing more and more solar energy. Could be charging, maybe it's just passing through. Maybe this is just an observation satellite to see what's going on, right? Or maybe it's not, right? Maybe it is an invasion of some sorts. So it's absorbing energy. It's charging its weapons, right? It's charging its fleets. It's charging its who knows what they are, right? If there's anything at all. Again, I'm just a crazy guy on the internet. I do urge you to take a look. Type in 3i Atlas into YouTube. You'll find some really, really, really good, knowledgeable people. One of my favorites is Stephen Burns. Check him out. He does a really, really good, in-depth, detailed explanation of the summaries that I'm trying to give. So I urge you, pay attention to what's happening up there, right? Don't be too distracted about what's happening here. That could be what they want. So stay informed, try and make peace. Let's try and get along, because who knows, instead of fighting each other, we might be fighting something from up above, okay? Something extraterrestrial.